Hi guys, welcome back to our channel, Everyday Budgeting. If you're looking to improve your financial situation in 2025, the key to success lies in what you do right after you get your paycheck. I've spent the last 8 years in the finance world. Today I'm breaking down the 10 crucial steps you should take every time you get paid. These steps will not only help you save and grow your wealth, but also create lasting financial security. Step 1. Find your financial floor. The very first thing you need to do is determine your financial floor. This is your financial baseline, the absolute minimum amount you need to cover your living expenses. Why is this so important? Because our brains are wired to avoid discomfort, especially when it comes to finances. That's why so many of us check our bank accounts only after a big shopping spree or when we're low on cash. But avoiding the hard truths of your finances will only make things worse. In fact, did you know that nearly 47% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck? The good news is, finding your financial floor is simple. Grab a piece of paper, open a Google Doc, or even pull out your phone's Notes app. Start by listing all the expenses you had last month: rent, utilities, food, subscriptions like Netflix, even your occasional pizza. Once you've listed everything, cross out what you can live without. Focus on the essentials like housing. This should ideally be no more than 30% of your monthly income. Groceries and food. Aim for around 10%. Insurance and utilities. This should also make up about 10%. Whatever remains after you've stripped out the non-essentials becomes your financial floor. Your goal is to keep this floor under 50% of your income. If it's higher, take a look at easy, low-effort ways to cut back. Websites like Reddit's Frugal or dumpster diving subreddits are great resources for finding ways to save. Step 2. Build your emergency fund. Emergencies happen and you need to be prepared. According to a 2024 study by Bankrate, 56% of Americans can't afford an unexpected $11,000 expense, and 27% don't have an emergency fund at all. Let me tell you, having that emergency fund is a lifesaver. One key tip: keep your emergency fund in a separate bank account, preferably a high-yield savings account, HISA. These accounts pay better interest than a regular checking account, so your money is working for you. Step 3. Pay down high-interest debt. Now let's talk about debt. If you have debts with interest rates higher than 7%, focus on paying them off first. Here's why. Paying off high-interest debt is like getting a guaranteed return on your money. Step 4. Max out your 401k employer match. Now let's talk about free money. Max out your employer's 401k match. If your employer offers a 100% match up to a certain percentage of your salary, that's essentially free money. Yet, a staggering 46% of employees don't contribute enough to get the full match. For instance, if you make $60,000 a year and your employer matches 100% up to 6%, that's an instant $3,600 in your retirement fund. If you don't contribute the full 6%, you're leaving free money on the table. Step 5. Max out your Roth IRA. Next, let's talk about Roth IRAs. Unlike a traditional 401k, your contributions to a Roth IRA are post-tax, meaning you've already paid taxes on the money you contribute. But here's the beauty. When you withdraw money from your Roth IRA in retirement, you won't pay any taxes on the earnings. Step 6. Contribute to other tax-advantaged accounts. There are other accounts you can contribute to depending on your lifestyle and goals. For example, a health savings account, HSA, can be a powerful tool with triple tax benefits if you qualify. Additionally, there are options like the 529 plan for education savings, 403b, 457b, FSA, and others. Look into these tax-advantaged accounts to see if they're a good fit for your financial goals. This is also the time when you might want to contribute more to your 401k beyond the employer match. Step 7. Invest in yourself. Now let's talk about something that can change your life: investing in yourself. The most powerful way to increase your income is to improve your skills, whether through additional education, certifications, or side hustles. Step 8. Invest in a brokerage account. Once you've built up your emergency fund, paid off high-interest debt, and invested in your skills, it's time to invest in the market. I recommend low-cost index funds that track the S&P 500. Historically, these funds have delivered an average return of 10% per year. Step 9. Pay off low-interest debt. After you've taken care of your emergency fund and investments, focus on paying off low-interest debt. This might include student loans, car loans, or a mortgage. These don't need to be prioritized as urgently as high-interest debt, but paying them off will give you more freedom in the long run. Step 10. Set up financial automations. Lastly, make life easier by setting up financial automations. Automating your finances means that once you've set up your system, you'll never have to worry about manually paying bills, investing, or saving again. It's like putting your finances on autopilot. Set up automatic transfers from your paycheck to different accounts, your high-yield savings account, investment accounts, and even paying off your credit card bills. This will free up your time and mental energy to focus on other important areas of your life. By following these 10 steps, you'll set yourself up for a solid financial future. And trust me, even if it feels overwhelming, just take it one step at a time. Building wealth and financial security isn't about making huge leaps. It's about creating a consistent routine that works for you.